Some crimes were never solved, and some truths refused to be found. Vulture Mountain, a remote and rugged peak in the Appalachian wilderness, has long been a place where shadows linger, the wind whispers secrets, and hikers sometimes disappear without a trace. In 1998, one such disappearance would leave a mark on the mountain, and on everyone who dared speak of it. That hiker was Daniel Marks, a man whose skills and experience should have kept him safe. Yet they could not save him from the unknown that awaits on Vulture Mountain. Daniel was 32, a seasoned hiker who had conquered treacherous trails, braved blizzards, and spent countless nights alone in the wild. On a crisp October morning, he left his small cabin at the mountain's base, telling his sister he would return by dusk. He carried only essentials, a backpack with food, water, a first aid kit, and his hiking journal. Confident in his experience, he never imagined the mountain would test him in a way no human preparation could withstand. By midday, he was following a familiar trail, snapping photos of autumn leaves and listening to the distant cry of hawks. Hours passed. Evening fell, and Daniel never returned. Concern quickly turned to fear. Search teams combed the mountain. Friends, volunteers, local authorities, even helicopters scanning the forest from above. Every trail, cliff, and hidden crevice was explored. Yet all they found was Daniel's backpack, placed carefully at the edge of a steep cliff. His journal lay inside, open to a blank page. No footprints, no signs of struggle. Only silence. How does a man vanish without leaving a trace? Could he have fallen from the cliff? But there was no body. Could he have wandered into the dense forest and gotten lost? Yet he knew the mountain intimately. Or was there something else, something unexplainable, waiting in the shadows, claiming those who dared enter its domain? Locals whispered about the mountain's dark history. Some spoke of curses, others of hikers who had vanished mysteriously over the decades. Many claimed to see figures in the mist or lights moving in impossible ways through the trees. Occasionally, hikers reported fleeting glimpses of a man standing silently at the tree line, staring before vanishing into the fog. Could it have been Daniel? Or had the mountain itself claimed him, hiding him in a way no human could ever understand? Investigators tried to find rational explanations. They considered animal attacks, accidents, and even foul play. But nothing fit the evidence. His backpack showed no sign of struggle, and no other person's presence was detected. It was as if he had simply been erased from the mountain. Years later, hikers near the cliff reported strange sensations. Whispers carried on the wind, footsteps that vanished without trace, and shadows that seemed almost human. What if Daniel was still out there, trapped or wandering, unseen by the world? Over time, Daniel Marks' disappearance became a local legend. The sheriff would warn every new hiker, respect the mountain, or it may take what it wants. But thrill seekers continued to test the mountain's edge, drawn by curiosity and the lure of the unknown. And yet, no one could solve the mystery. The mountain held its secret close, guarding it jealously, leaving only questions and whispers in the wind. Could Daniel have survived, hidden somewhere in plain sight, waiting for the right moment to reappear? Or was his fate sealed the moment he stepped onto the trail, swallowed by darkness that no one could reach? And if the mountain claimed souls for its own, how many others had vanished before him, leaving nothing behind but shadows and fear? For those who venture into the wild, the story of Daniel Marks is a warning. Some places are more than mere landscapes. Some have memory, some have purpose, and some demand respect in ways that can never be understood. The mountain communicates in absence, in emptiness, in the inexplicable disappearance of those who challenge it. As the years passed, investigators returned with new tools, modern technology, and renewed determination. Yet every attempt ended as it had from the start, in silence. The mountain revealed nothing, leaving only echoes of what had been and questions that may never be answered. Some crimes are never solved, and some truths refuse to be found. So, what do you think really happened to Daniel Marks? Was it an accident, foul play, or something far more sinister that refuses to be seen? Could he still be wandering the forest, trapped in some hidden crevice, or has he become one with the shadows themselves? And what other secrets might Vulture Mountain hold, waiting for the next curious soul to uncover them? If your heart is racing and your mind is questioning what lurks in the forests of Vulture Mountain, you are not alone. The story doesn't end here. We post videos every Tuesday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bringing you more unsolved crimes, chilling disappearances, and mysteries that refuse to be forgotten. So sit tight. Daniel Marks' story is just the beginning. In just a few days, we will reveal another mystery that will make your blood freeze and your pulse pause. The story of the forgotten letter, a murder that time couldn't hide. Coming this Tuesday, September 30th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Prepare yourself for a tale of secrets, betrayal, and a crime that decades could not keep hidden. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss it. The shadows of the past are waiting, and the next story promises to take you even deeper into the world of unsolved mysteries where every truth is questioned and every silence screams.